People, stop taking the internet like it's some kind of game where you can lie on someone, you can slander someone's name, you can ruin someone's reputation, and you think it's no repercussions or consequences. If you keep lying on people trying to destroy someone's image, someone is going to find you. It's easy to find your address through public records. They can find your social media. They can find everything through public records. Also, when you're making videos on social media, you never know who's watching you. Example, I went to Zaxby's Chicken roughly 2 weeks ago. When I went through the drive-thru, it was a lady working the drive-thru. She kept looking at me, and it was very strange the way she kept looking at me. After I paid for my order, she went to get my food, but I caught her looking at me 2 times. It was very strange. At that point, I thought she was doing something to my food. I wanted to drive off, but I decided to stay. They was taking so long with my order, I was at the point where I wanted my money back. So when she came back, I was going to ask for my money back, but I was shocked when she came back. When this woman came back to the window, she showed me her phone. I was shocked. She was showing me one of my videos. She said she loved my content. I was shocked. I told her she had me scared for a second because I thought she was doing something to my food. We both bust into laughter. But people, you will not believe what happened to this 26-year-old pregnant woman while she was on live. 500 people witnessed her being stabbed to death. Let me explain. This 26-year-old woman had roughly 5,500 followers. She would go live all the time. The majority of her content was talking about people. I went through several of this woman's videos. She would talk about family members. She would talk about people's kids. She would always talk about people. She also was talking about her baby father. She said she found out he liked men. She was talking about her biological father. She said he wasn't in her life, but she found out he liked men also. She also was making up lies about different content creators for clicks and views. Multiple people told this woman to keep their name out her mouth. They even threatened to sue her, but she wouldn't stop. So people, this is why you should be careful who you talk about on the internet. One day this woman was on live and she just ran away from her live and ran out her room. Everyone that was watching this woman live didn't know what happened, didn't know why she ran away. It didn't make any sense. I'm assuming she heard someone breaking in her house. 3 minutes later, everyone was waiting patient, wondering what happened to her. People was even wondering, was she okay? Because she was looking very frightening. People, minutes after this woman ran off live, everyone heard her screaming very bad. She was screaming and crying for help. People in this woman live thought it was some kind of joke at first. They thought she was doing grown-up activities at first. But the more this woman was screaming for help, they knew this woman was in trouble. They knew she was in serious danger. People, roughly 10 minutes after this woman left the live, they didn't hear anything else. They didn't hear her make a sound. Come to find out, this woman was stabbed over 24 times. The baby or her didn't make it. People, be very careful who you talk about on the internet. You never know who's watching you. It's all fun and games until someone come and break in your house and try to take your life. Law enforcement still haven't found out who took this woman's life.